28th of March 2025. So, right, today I want to look at the relationship between stablecoin supply and Bitcoin price. Okay. Now, the stable coins have become an integral part of the cryptocurrency ecosystem. It provides a bridge between traditional finance and digital assets. Now, recent data indicates that total stablecoin market capitalization has surged to 234.2 billion, with a 7-day increase of 3.98 billion at a 1.73% increment, and a 30-day growth of 9.35 billion, or what we call as a 4.16%. Now, more importantly, the USDT, or better known as Tether, continues to dominate with a 61.8% market share, underscoring its widespread adoptions. As you can see from the chart over here, this is just captured this morning, right, at the 28th of March, and that there you have it, the 234.2 billion. So as you can see, actually the total market capitalization of the all these stable coins are actually increasing over time, right? Now, as of March 27, 2025, the stablecoin market has experienced significant growth, with a total market capitalization reaching 230.45 billion. And this marks a 56% increase compared to the same period last year. Now, this steady expansion in stablecoin supply has significant implications for cryptocurrency industry, from enhancing liquidity and fostering decentralized finance, or better known as DeFi, to driving institutional interest and facilitating global payments. Stablecoins are reshaping how digital assets interact with traditional financial markets, right? So here are some key developments in the stablecoin market. Now, Tether maintains its dominant position with a market cap of nearly 144 billion, and that accounts for 62.6% of the total stablecoin market. Okay, it's increased a bit of late as well. The USDC issued by Circle has reached an all-time high market cap above 60 billion, reflecting growing global adoption, right? Okay, so we also have emerging stable coins like USDe has emerged as a significant player, surpassing DAI to become the world's third largest stable coin. Its market cap skyrocketed from 146 million to 62 billion, driven by competitive use and rapid adoption. Now, why stable coins are essential to crypto markets? Now, unlike volatile cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin and Ethereum, stable coins offer price stability because the name itself says it's stable, so making them the preferred choice for traders, investors, and institutions. The recent increase in market capitalization signals growing confidence in stable coins as a safe, reliable, and liquid digital asset. Now, stablecoins do drive market liquidity. One of the primary roles of stablecoin is to enhance liquidity across cryptocurrency markets. Traders and investors often convert their holdings into stablecoins instead of cashing out to fiat currencies, ensuring continuous capital flow within the crypto economy. Now, other than that, it also is used to hedge against volatility. When market experience high fluctuations, traders park funds in stablecoins to avoid losses. And trading pairs and exchange volume, the dominance of USDT and USDC shows that stablecoins are the backbone of trading pairs on major exchanges. And they also have correlation with crypto rallies as well. Historically, increases in stablecoin supply have preceded major Bitcoin and Ethereum rallies as more liquidity enters the system, which is the focus of me bringing up the stablecoin total market cap, as we have seen it growing, growing over time. So Example, right? In 2022 to 2021 bull run, the rapid expansion of stablecoins fueled massive capital inflows into digital assets, contributing to Bitcoin rise to an all-time high of 69,000. So here is a study of stablecoins printing and Bitcoin's price movement. Now, I manually collected this data on a month-to-month basis. Okay, now as you can see from here, this was last year when Bitcoin, after the halving, right, entered into a consolidation phase, right? So as price was consolidating, what happened was that you can see the printing machine, more stable coins were thrown in, printed into the market, printed in circulation. As you can see, every single month, there is Bitcoin, not sorry, there is stable coins coming in, being printed. And usually, the longer it is and more money comes in, the result, it will be used eventually to push the market up. Okay, and now we are moving into that corrective phase again. Why do I call that? Because you see, since Bitcoin has been on a downtrend after achieving a high of 100 and nearly 110,000, right? We have seen the printing machine starting all over again, right over here. Okay, and this time the amount printed is also different. It's a bit higher. Okay, why do I say that? Okay, this because at the end of the day, it's about facts, right? Now, Bitcoin consolidation phases have historically coincided with stablecoins printing. As liquidity enters the market, it typically builds up before fueling the next leg up. The recent surge in stablecoin issuance from December 2024 to March 2025 raises a critical question. How long will Bitcoin continue ranging before breaking out? Because we have seen it before happening in the past, right? So I'm using the rate of the printing to, to determine, when could be the earliest we would see that rally happening, where all this newly minted money that's the stable coins that's parked on the sideline. Why did I say parked on the sideline? Because we are not seeing altcoins going up. So definitely it's not there. And we are not seeing Bitcoin going up as well. So there is logically that would mean that these stable coins are actually parked on the side. Okay, it's in the market waiting to be deployed. Okay, so by comparing current stablecoins printing rates with past trends, we can estimate how much longer Bitcoin might stay in its accumulation phase before a strong move. So how long will Bitcoin range? Now, Bitcoin's meteoric rise in 2024 was not just a product of hype. It was backed by hard data, particularly the injection of stablecoins liquidity into the cryptocurrency market, right? So from March to November 2024, the market saw an estimated 32.99 billion worth of stablecoins, primarily USDT and USDC, enter circulation. Now, this influx acted as a leading indicator for Bitcoin's price surge, right? So as of early 2025, however, Bitcoin entered a consolidation phase. Okay, the key question now becomes how much more liquidity is needed before Bitcoin resumes its upward trend. Now, to answer this, we examine the cumulative issuance of stablecoins since December 2024 and project when we might reach the liquidity threshold that previously fueled the previous bull run. Okay, so the total stablecoin issuance from December 2024 to 27 March. Okay, I collected until yesterday. Here's the result. For USDT, there's roughly about 7.5 billion. USDC, 20.2 billion. Euro, the stable coin for Euro, but I've already converted based on exchange rates of 1.08 to the US dollars. So that's 257 million. So the cumulative total from December to March is about 28.01 billion, right? So the previous March to November issuance was 32.99 billion. So if you minus 32.99 minus 28.01, we have roughly about 4.98 billion left. Okay, 4.98 billion left to equal this 32.99 billion, and then you saw that push up that we have seen previously already. Okay, so let's project the breakout timeline. Now, from March 1st to March 22nd, approximately 4.05 billion in stable coins has already been issued. Now, this gives us an estimate printing speed of 184 million per day on average, or 5.52 billion per month. So if we were to follow the March printing rate, okay, if the market follows, right? So if the market follows, if the fastest Bitcoin may break out of this consolidation phase is by mid to late April 2025, which is next month, as the remaining 4.98 billion could be injected into the market in under 1 month. Okay, so this is an estimation. I say the fastest it could happen. Of course, if the market decides, you want to take this over 2 months, 3 months to get that balance, then it can always do so, right? But just to let you know, there's only 4.98 left, right? So we shall see. We shall see. Okay. Let's wait a bit and then to see when is it. Like, that's why the thing that we are seeing right now, this timeline is actually all falling according to like right after the tariff announcement and whatnot. So we're going to have a tariff announcement on April the 2nd, and probably right after that, things will be clearer. And I think all these traders, they are waiting on the sidelines for clarity, and they believe that by April, that's why they have already printed all this money on the sideline ready. So by April, or probably by mid-April, they would have all the facts that they need to decide what they should do next. Okay, so with that, let's just be a bit patient. April is just a couple days away, and then let's listen to what Trump has to say. But on the tariff front, he has announced something lately whereby 25% tariffs is subjected to all imported cars. He's already mentioned that. But then he, in a way, backtracked and said, for China, we can reduce the tariffs if it's used as part of negotiation tool to buy TikTok over. So that shows that he's using all this for discussion, to get the best deals for the US. So I also believe that he would not want to see anything bad happen to the US stock market as well. And we have already discussed in the previous report, recession probabilities happening still not high at the current moment. So we shall wait and see, right? So if everything goes on well, yeah, probably we'll be seeing this push in Bitcoin. But it could be the last push, because it's been some time since the halving. Okay, so that could be the last push before we reach the top of this current cryptocurrency cycle. So watch out for that, and that's the report for today.